Hi my dear friends, my name is Abhishek and you are watching Maths Magic channel on YouTube. Today we are going to discuss about the great mathematicians that are discussed in our standard 9th textbook, chapter number 1, that is number systems. First of all, we are going to discuss about the Pythagoras. His time dates back to 569 before Common Era to 479 before Common Era. He has lived for 90 years. So here they are telling in the theory which is given for the mathematicians that Pythagoreans means the followers of the famous mathematician and philosopher Pythagoras were the first to discover the numbers which are not rational around 400 BC before Common Era. Before 400 years of Common Era, they have discovered that there are numbers which are not rational numbers, and these numbers are called as the irrational numbers because they cannot be written in the form of a ratio of integers, or we cannot write them in the form of p by q. This we have discussed in the topic number 1.2, irrational numbers. There are many myths surrounding the discovery of irrational numbers by the Pythagorean Hippasus of Croton. In all the myths, Hippasus has an unfortunate end, either for discovering that root 2 is irrational or for disclosing the secret about root 2 to people outside the secret Pythagorean sect. So this theory says that the Greek people or the Pythagoreans, those who believed in the Pythagoras, discovered first that there are numbers except rational number, or other than rational number there are numbers on the number line they are called as the irrational numbers. The primary or the basic knowledge of these irrational numbers were discovered by Hippasus, and he was actually this theory is given in the book, but the history of Hippasus is not given in the book. He discovered the irrational numbers and he shown root 2 as the irrational number to the world, and as a result of which he was drowned in the water. So this theory is being given on the internet but not in the book. That's why they are telling in the theory that it was an unfortunate end. So, and another thing here, Pythagorean sect means the group of people who believed in Pythagoras are called Pythagorean sect. Nowadays also, in the modern period also, mathematical groups are there throughout the world with the different university like Columbian University mathematician groups and MIT group, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. So these two spelling are there whose meanings are given in the Gujarati language. Other two mathematicians are discussed that are R. Dedekind and G. Cantor. They both have given contribution in the number system. The theory which is given in our book is in 1870s, two German mathematicians, Cantor and Dedekind, showed that corresponding to every real number there is a point on the real number line, and corresponding to every point on the number line there exists a unique real number. What they are saying is being discussed in the topic number 1.2, that is irrational numbers. Same thing, that for every real number there is a point on the real number line, or you can say for every point on the real number line there is a unique real number. The same statement is being discussed in the topic number 1.2, that is irrational number. And last, fourth mathematician, that is Archimedes, is discussed in our book. Here they are saying that Archimedes was the first to describe the value of pi in the form of decimal expansion. We know that decimal expansion means any after point, if you write any digit after point, then it is called as the decimal expansion representation. So Archimedes was the first to write the form of decimal expansion of pi up to 6 digit. He said that 3.140845 is less than pi is less than 3.142857. Aryabhatta was a great Indian mathematician and astronomer, found the value of pi correct to 4 decimal places. He found out the value of pi as 3.1416. Using high-speed computers and advanced algorithms, pi has been computed to over 1.24 trillion decimal places. What is the value of trillion? trillion means 12 zeros after 1. Archimedes' time dates back to 287 before Common Era to 212 before Common Era, 212 before Common Era. Thank you and have a nice day, my dear friends.